being as in traditional Christian thought, the Bible is by many thought to be the actual literal word of God. Obviously, we don't have such an equivalent because we don't even believe in a God in that way. But if one means by this, what are the kind of principal sources of the Buddhist teaching? They, of course, are they lie in the teachings given by the Buddha himself during his lifetime, 2,500 years ago. And although Buddha wrote nothing, his teachings were just oral teachings, as was common in that day. In the centuries after his passing, his teachings were collected and finally put into writing, firstly in India. And then, of course, as Buddhism spread out of India, the scriptures, the record of Buddha's word was translated into the different languages of Asia. So we talk about the three baskets, the three collections of Buddha's teaching, being the primary Buddhist scriptures. And they are the collection of the discourses, in Sanskrit the word is sutra, which are like the kind of principal teachings of the Buddha on the path, with a particular emphasis on the methods of meditation. Alongside that, we have the teachings called Vinaya, or discipline, which are primarily concerned with training in moral behavior. And including that, of course, is a very detailed set of advice and instruction for those who live in the monastic communities. And then the final part of the collection, the three baskets so-called, is the Abhidharma, the further teachings, which are the kind of analytical teachings given by Buddha, in which the nature of phenomena, the nature of perception and these kind of topics are addressed. And therefore the primary concern of that part of the scriptures is training in wisdom. So the scriptures therefore reflect this threefold training: meditation, moral discipline, and wisdom. So those are the general word of the Buddha. And alongside those, we, followers of Vajrayana Buddhism, also look to the tantras, the esoteric teachings given by the Buddha. Now, in one way, the tantras are actually simply part of the great vehicle teachings, the Mahayana teachings, which were presented in the sutras alongside the Shravaka, the vehicle of the disciples. But from the point of view of method, they are extremely effective and powerful ways of reaching enlightenment. So for us, in the Vajrayana tradition, the tantras are as authoritative as the other three baskets. So for us, therefore, altogether, the three baskets and the tantras are the kind of fundamental Buddhist scriptures.